Let's get into it. Good morning, people. My mic's gonna be super quiet, but this is the best I've got. I usually don't use the mic when I play this game anyway. So let's go ahead and go through all of our daily stuff. Rewards and such. Wonderful. We'll get our free card. I can level these up. Looking for more rewards. I can get some spells. Oops, I didn't ensure that Kick and YouTube were going, but now we should be good. Okay, I think everything is live now. Anyway.
Whoa.
Kevin. Chinese New Year event going on. So we get cute little rewards. I have to participate, of course. I was gonna say, I think I'm already there. Look at all of this cuteness. Oh, I hit you quietly. Here we go. Okay, finishing the last of this, and then we can carry on with some more. Maybe. The loading screens for this game have been longer than usual lately. Check the dormitory. Make sure we haven't missed anything in here. Let's try Heather at one spoon. It said there was something new. I don't see anything. Okay. There's some more side quests. Let's go ahead and do these. Was that the whole side quest? Jeez. I don't remember how to do this. Okay. I don't know why the camera angle just... There we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's do some story stuff. Moaning Myrtle.
What do you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too? No, of course not. Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
Oh wait,
That's not true. I can't... Wait a moment. Draco?
no way, did
As
he
in
just say
Draco
not
Malfoy?
Draco? Tea?
Yes, kindred spirits, he and I. A bit misguided and tormented, sure. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
Oh,
But wasn't he a
my
Death
goodness.
Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
Wow.
I know what you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you?
I'm so shook.
Sectum Sempra! Incendio! Sectum Sempra! Augmenti! Sectum Sempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of him.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they? Not to mention that Draco did attack first.
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco,
This is perfect.
the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter... The Harry Potter used such horrible dark magic, and against a fellow student, no less.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged me. But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here? You can go now.
Amazing.
telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest you get to work on our potions essays.
And no big words. Slughorn's starting to get suspicious.
What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in dueling club, so I accused Fisher Frey of cheating. He goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in if I was able to find proof of my accusations.
I take it that you didn't?
No, so in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire dueling club, I now have to do the Freys' homework for a week.
And let me guess, you're still convinced he's cheating and want to expose him.
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey, which is why I'm certain he's up to something.
If you're that convinced, then how can I help?
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you could help keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
What are we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. But what if someone finds our cauldron and supplies?
Calm down. No one ever uses Moon and Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they have no proof it's ours.
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to corner them, we'll need physical evidence.
Then, I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order, isn't it?
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered, and the sparkling turquoise liquid in their cauldron, I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
What?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence, similar to a wit sharpening potion.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented dueler before. Under the effects of scintillation solution, he must be master level.
The only question now is, what are we going to do about it?
What if we swapped the scintillation solution with a placebo? They'll go into their next duels expecting to win without much effort, and hopefully get a rude awakening.
I do have a bottle of pumpkin juice on me that we could pass off as a fake potion. A simple color-changing charm and they'll never know the difference.
That was humiliating. I can't believe I lost that badly. Ah, and in front of the entire club, too.
What happened? I thought the scintillation solution was supposed to make it so we always won.
It was. Bloody useless potion. That's the last time I rely on it.
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it. Do you remember where you last saw it?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it's not there.
Maybe it fell out? I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. As long as we're in the general area, we can use the summoning charm to bring it right to us.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be devastated if it's gone. I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss. But I don't see my sketchbook anywhere.
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio, sketch boot. What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
No, I've got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly doodle a cute fairy that was fluttering by. Right here. This is where I drew the fairy.
Then let's try this again. Accio, sketchbook. Ugh, nothing again. What am I doing wrong?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing that?
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one last time? It's a matter of pride now.
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was rounding up my pencils. If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it possibly could be.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about this time. Accio Lottie's sketchbook. Accio. Accio. Ventus. Benite. Confringo. Accio. Benite. Augmente.
Essence of Dittany.
So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned. Why?
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but
What? No way. What would we care about some stupid drawing?
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract, postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out a bit odd.
Odd? You made us look like hideous monsters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it. How about I rip this one up and start over?
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next piece to you.
A bunch of random little quests before we get back to the original story.
Weird wizarding dilemmas and the solutions. You'd think there'd be something about the Chamber of Secrets in here. Maybe our dilemma isn't weird enough? How's your search coming, Lottie?
Not great. I just picked the book with the best art on the cover. What if it's not in a book?
Everything's in a book, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you having any luck, Robin?
I have a few strategies.
In beating the bludgers, a study of defensive strategies in Quidditch.
Right, if we're being chased by a bludger.
I feel like we're so close to finding the next clue to the map. But there's so many books in here. It's not like the answer to the problem is just going to jump out at us.
A pugno!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop that book from attacking us.
But that's the jinx that causes objects to attack us.
Now you tell me.
Ventus! Incendio! Augmente! Venite! Inflatus! Venite! Venite! Ventus! Confringo! Venite! Bewitched Snowball! Inflated! Augmente! Can we keep him? It just tried to eat us.
He was only expressing himself. I bet this is what your room looks like, huh, Kevin?
No, my books are organized in a much more geometric matrix, scattered around on the floor.
Sometimes I mess up my room just for fun. It's amazing what you can rediscover.
Harry Potter! Brilliant! If we can't find out how to get in the Chamber of Secrets, we can trace the footsteps of the last students who did. Harry Potter and his friends.
Fascinating! It's just like the boys' toilets.
What did you think it would look like?
I had several hypotheses. None were accurate. So, do we have to wait until this ghost needs the loo?
She doesn't haunt the bathroom because she has a weak bladder. She haunts the bathroom because she was killed here.
Right! So, your average haunted murder bathroom. I'm just going to hide in here. Did I say hide?
I mean, I'm going to investigate in here. Let me know if you find any ghosts. What? What is it?
Why are you in my cubicle? Fine, you found me. Just get it over with.
Get what over with?
Throw something at me and leave so I can cry in peace.
We don't want to throw anything at you.
You don't? But no one's thrown anything at me in so long.
We came to see.
Even though she had just told me about the
Come
phrase,
to
but
trick me.
still.
No one comes to see me. No one cares. Even when I'm hiding, I'm always in the way.
We wanted to ask you about the Chamber of Secrets. You know where it is?
With nothing but a memory.
Whenever I want to remember something, I draw it, like my friends over the summer. I can draw a picture of all of us.
I don't want a picture of you. But you remind me of the last boy I liked. I want a picture with you.
Why do you want a picture with Kevin?
Why do you care? Are you jealous?
Of what? A picture of you and Kev? Together? Holding hands? No, of course not.
There, I'm ready. Pretend we're going to a dance. Now we'll always be together.
Can you tell us where the chamber is?
It's right here under the sink, but you can't get in unless you speak to the snake.
Of course! There must be a command in parcel tongue, which none of us can speak.
I might have heard other boys say the words.
Kevin, can you get your girlfriend to tell us how to get in, please?
Dearest Myrtle, my sweetest sweetums,
Yes?
can you tell us the word to open the chamber? Pretty, please?
Why, anything for you.
Oh my. Excellent parcel tongue.
Well, can you say the words or not?
I'm trying! It's really hard to talk like a snake.
Oh no. I don't even know if it can like hear me. Like I don't think it's loud enough. Oh no. We're just gonna skip it.
If you don't get killed in the chamber, come back and see me. Although I doubt you will.
Oh my goodness. We made it to the chamber. How cool. I don't like
Is it
these like
just me?
tiny little
Or
confined
does it seem
seats,
like we're trying to end up in every dark, scary place at Hogwarts?
but I still like the premise.
Ah!
Looks like the coast is clear.
Thanks for saving me from the dead snake.
Snake? What snake? What? One of them is moving! Will someone please get me out of here? Oh, hello. A right odd lot we have here. The name is Basil Ardent Aurelius III. Misplaced wizard, gentleman scholar. Now, tell me, what secret society are you, and what are your nefarious ends?
Excuse me?
Well, it's an obvious place to hold a secret society meeting, isn't it? Dark chamber, traces of death, or rather, foul musk.
What? No, I mean, are you a friend of Lady Prentice Paget Goggins?
You're going to purge the world of lady portraits? You scoundrels!
We're not going to purge the world of anything. We've come to ask you about a map.
That leads to a key.
That unlocks a family heirloom. It's our homework.
You have the wrong secret chamber.
How many secret places are there in this castle?
It's a secret, of course. The heirloom is in a secret passage, but the only person who knows where that passage is our dear friend Harold, who sadly left Hogwarts some time ago, before I ended up down here, in fact.
That must be the third painting Lady Goggins was talking about.
Exactly.
Where did he go?
Oh, he sauntered off to the pub. Can you believe he preferred such a dreary place to the grand stairwell? Oh, I would very much like to return myself, hung on high amongst Hogwarts' finest. He's at the Hog's Head Inn.
Oh, I've read about that place. It's where Dumbledore's army first met.
And a place we most certainly aren't allowed to enter. Full of the most disreputable wizards in the world.
Sounds like a fun place.
Quite. Ah, there's another member of your little group.
Huh?
Over there. Pardon me, sir, but the rest of your secret society is over here.
Yeah, I don't think it's likely that some random dark wizard would be in the Chamber of Secrets in Hogwarts, but okay.
Aguamente. Venite. Inflate.
Oh.
Ventus. Confringo. Venite. 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 Incendio.
Give me mine.
Aguamente. Bewitched Snowball. Ventus. Hey! Stop!
Come back and fight!
What a mean thing to do. Destroying perfectly nice statues.
There's only one way into this place, right? So that means there's only one way out. And exactly do we do that?
After him!
Don't forget me!
Hello, children. Searching the halls for secrets, I take it. A good treasure hunter never rests.
Professor, did you see anyone else in the halls?
Of course I did. My assistant is never far behind. It's always good to have someone keeping track of where you've been. Sometimes I have trouble remembering. You should return to your
gotta be
dormitories,
him.
young
I think
treasure
this guy's bad
seekers.
news.
I have other matters to attend to.
What matters do you think he meant?
I don't know, but it's awfully strange that he just keeps popping up wherever we're looking.
Maybe he's mocking us? He is a professor, after all.
Or maybe he's looking for the same thing.
Ahem.
Right, let's get you on the wall.
Ah, much better. Thank you. And good luck with your secret endeavors in whatever dark places your journey takes you.
And give Harold our best, dears.
We will. That's it then. 2 down, 1 more to go.
In Hogsmeade, at the Hogshead Inn, where we're sure to get into who knows what kind of trouble.
Oh, relax, Kev. It'll be fine. It's just a silly old pub. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh boy. Famous last words. Rejected. Making good story progress today. Now we're on to a completely different quest. Who knows
What?
what's going on
Oh,
now?
sorry. I'm so sleepy I can barely keep my eyes open. You look exhausted, Ivy. What's the matter? Too many late-night adventures? Oh, no. Nothing like that. I just can't seem to get a good night's sleep. If you're having trouble falling asleep, Madame Pomfrey might have something that could help. Oh, I fall asleep just fine. That's the problem. As soon as I close my eyes, I start dreaming. Horrible nightmares, actually. And they're all happening right here at Hogwarts. In my dorm, in the corridor, on the grounds. They're so real. I know it's silly, that they're just nightmares. But every time I visit one of those places now, I expect the dreams to come true. You're probably just not used to the castle yet. Maybe it would help to talk about your nightmares? I know mine don't seem so scary when I say them out loud. I'd be happy to listen if you'd like. You do that for me? Thank you. All right, let's see. The first dream was about spiders. In my dream, countless spiders crawled out from under my bed and onto my face. I tried to scream, but of course I couldn't. There were too many of them.
Oh, the captions are wrong again. He's got different dialogue going on.
Ventus! Incarcerate! Confringo! Incarcerate! The second nightmare was about Dementors. I was in a long corridor, and Dementors were chasing me.
See?
I kept running, but the corridor
Completely
seemed to have
different
no
conversation.
end. Aguamente! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! In the last dream, I was walking alone in the mist. Suddenly, a huge dragon appeared in front of me. It opened its mouth, and the scorching breath engulfed me. I've always got... See those unicorns? Trust me.
See those unicorns?
There, you see? They're just nightmares and not real at all. And if you ever find yourself in danger, just remember you're not alone, Ivy. Your friends will be there, right by your side. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And I do feel better after talking about it. I won't be so scared the next time I have a nightmare, especially with you by my side. Good to hear. Although, if I show up in your dreams, maybe we can go to Honeyduke's instead. Sweet dreams, Ivy. Yes, exactly. Sweet dreams.
Oh, didn't it say help Daniel complete his potion?
I don't know why I bother. A new outfit won't change a thing. Hello? I don't mean to intrude, but you seem a little frustrated. Are you alright? Oh, hi. I just thought when I came to Hogwarts I could be more... me. But I can't seem to find my own style. What are you talking about? Your outfit is amazing. Thanks. I picked this out for the dance, and I do love it. But I feel like I need something else. Something a little... wild, to add some edge, you know? Maybe catch the eye of a new dance partner? Like what? Glitter? You're funny. I like you. The thing is, I despise looking like everyone else. I just want to be unique, but I'm out of ideas. Do you have any? Could you do something different with your hair? Oh, I never thought about that. I've worn my hair the same way for, well, forever. Let me try something. What do you think? Better, but if you're going for wild and different, that's not it. How about changing the color? Oh, I like that idea. But how would I do it? Is there a spell? I don't know about a spell, but I bet there's a potion. My friend Daniel will know. He's excellent at potions.
This recipe is so high maintenance.
Hi, Daniel. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello. Not really, I'm just babysitting this potion. Lots of stirring required. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Alma. I've been told you could help me with a potion.
Really? What kind of potion?
We were wondering if you know a potion that can change hair color.
Interesting question. My sister dyes her hair with smelly muggle solutions, but the color is never bright enough. So for her last birthday, I found a potion that made her hair color much more vivid. What were the ingredients? Ah, yes, I remember. But I'll need you to help me finish this potion. This should do the trick. What color did you say you wanted your hair to be?
Blue. Very, very blue. Shocking, even.
Perfect. Here you go.
I'm nervous. What do you think? Should I drink it? Here I go. It worked! Your hair looks incredible.
It is shockingly blue.
Thank you. I honestly can't believe it worked. How can I repay you? Go to the dance and have... I will. Oh, wait. What do you call this potion, Daniel?
Hair dyeing potion?
Simple. I like it. Thanks again. Hello, Professor Longbottom. What's the lesson plan for today?
Hello, hello. We have a rather exciting lesson on the books. But I'm afraid I've been called out to take a look at some wilting bobo-tubers. So I'm leaving you all to repot my venomous tentacula while I'm away. Since these are dangerous plants, it might be safest to work in teams. Everyone has their partners already, so you'll be working with Miss Bowl today. I'll be back by the end of class to check on your progress. I trust you won't get into any trouble while I'm away. And remember to wear your dragon hide gloves.
Looks like we get to work together then.
Lucky me. This is what I get for trying to be independent. Well, since we're stuck together, I want to make sure you know the basics. In herbology, the wrong answer can get you killed. Or worse.
I don't even want to know what could be worse than death. But I've paid attention. I know my way around the greenhouse.
You don't say. Well then, I'm sure you wouldn't mind answering a few questions, just to prove how smart you are. Question 1. What plant will cause uncontrollable laughter after ingestion? Well, color me mildly impressed. but that was an easy one. Let's see if that was just a lucky guess. What plant would allow you to breathe underwater? Not bad. Though, I suppose the name kind of gives it away. I've heard that Professor Longbottom helped Harry Potter win a Tri-Wizard tournament competition with gillyweed. Have you been reading magical water plants of the Mediterranean in your spare time? One more question, just to be on the safe side. So, question 3. Which ingredient is vital for brewing Skellygrow? Really? Remind me to never break a bone around you. For the record, the correct answer is Chinese chomping cabbage. Skellygrow simply would not work without it. Poor Fisher learned that the hard way. So, question 3. Surprise, surprise, you're right. I guess you do know your basics. Maybe you aren't as much of a liability as I thought, after all. Well, that was illuminating. Now that I have an idea of your skill level, why don't we start with something simple, like fetching me some fresh soil from over there? Don't even bother.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Ventus. Augmente. Bewitched Snowball. Inflatus. Incendio.
Better than I expected. Despite the gnome's attacks, my venomous tentacula is still the best.
Yes, Cassandra. We all know just how much better you are at herbology, myself included.
I don't know why it just skipped the dialogue, but it wasn't me.
Augmente. Incarcerus. Augmente. Incarcerus. Sidelong apparition. Incarcerus. Inflatus. apparition. Inflatus. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Inflatus. Side-along apparition. Augmented.
Wow.
Side-along apparition. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Augmentate. Incarcerate. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Inflatus. Side-along apparition.
Oh my goodness.
Incarcerate. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Inflatus. Incarcerate. Augmentate. Side-along apparition. Side-along apparition. Inflatus.
What do you?
Inflatus. Incarcerate.
Oh no. I just completely let them do that. Okay. Fourth time's a charm, I guess. Oh my goodness.
Inflatus. Incarcerate. Inflatus. Incarcerate. Incarcerate. Inflatus.
gosh, the pumpkin!
Inflate! Side-along apparition. Inflate it.
I need so much more XP. She's not even like damaging them. Hello?
Inflate it. Inflatus. Augmente. Side-along apparition. Inflatus. Inflatus. Side-along apparition.
This is
Inflatus.
ridiculous.
Side-along apparition.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Come on. I gotta get out of here.
As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra is right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends, which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older. No need to thank me. I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we?
And don't you need blood-sucking leeches and the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake?
Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet, until it fell off.
Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello!
Gossamer! We need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have, and yet we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages that lead there. All of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant! But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team.
Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
This is it. Behind the statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets.
He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin!
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I mean, I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flabberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion?
I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes.
I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
Vermilius!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing.
It was me! Over here!
You are not hogging all the credit for this. It was me, my plan all along.
Looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium.
Interesting.
Are we sure this is going to Honeydukes? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think we're lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. Doesn't look like anything's come through here in years.
We shouldn't be worried about anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
What? Who's saying something about?
Ventus! Anita! Bewitched Snowball! Benite! Confringo! Inflated! Incendio! Benite! Benite! Augmente! Bewitched Snowball! Ventus! Inflated! Benite! Confringo! Benite! Augmente! Incendio! Benite!
Am I about to fail?
Bewitched Snowball!
Okay. It was just one of those endless things, alright.
You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any redder today. Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean. This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile, find the painting, and get out of here. Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face? Hello, pub patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the Ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the Ministry?
That's just what a person from the Ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
We know Harold's old friends in the Grand Staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss him.
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are pints and the patrons in this bar.
Oh, shut it, Harold. The poor bloke's always carrying on about his days at Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other paintings said you know about a map that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's back of the castle in the Grand Staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
Oh, how I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
Yeah, we'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini! Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing.
Reducio.
There. Let's get out of here.
Professor Gorski? What is he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to. That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk fang.
But that would mean...
What's it to you? What are you kids doing here and why are you meddling in the private business matters of our patrons?
Incendio. Confringo.
Spider!
Benite. Ventus.
Essence of Dittany.
Benite. Bewitched Snowball.
Incendio. Cornish Pixie.
Benite.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Spider!
Confringo.
Incendio. Alchemy. Cornish
Benite.
Pixie. Incarcerate.
Inflatus. Bewitched Snowball.
Incarcerate.
Augmente.
Howler.
Let's push you out.
Sorceress.
Venta. Incendio.
Ventus. Augmente. Confringo. Essence of Digital. Incendio.
Let me guess. Someone's behind me again.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish off with some duels, and then that'll be it for today's Magic Awaken session. And I will be streaming some other things today as well. Glad to have made some story progress. Although, all the side quests, I'm clearly struggling with those. We don't need to talk about it.
Here goes Benito. Glacius. Incendio.
Expulso. Apugno.
Confringo.
Casting cards.
Just another exam.
Benito. Benito.
Hortus.
Oh, this isn't what the book said. Now you're in trouble.
Spike.
Benito.
I'll get you for this.
Nika.
Now you're in trouble.
Augmente.
I'll get you for this.
Nika. Ventus. Inflated.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Inflate.
Incendio. Excellent.
Spikes.
Augmente.
Cornish pizza.
Benito. 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 Bewitched snowball. Incendio.
All right, everyone.
Stand back. We're in this wheel about this. Benito.
Pietotum locomotor.
Argumente.
Get behind me if you value your life.
Inflated.
Come in. Good luck. One.
I've never been so
Benito. Bewitched snowball.
Antipodean Opalon.
Confringo. Benito. Incendio.
Now you're in trouble. Benito.
Help will always be given at Hogwarts.
Standard Book of Spells. I'll get you.
But the next phase
Pugno.
Sectum Semper. Inflated.
Benito.
Confringo.
Benito.
This specialist proper duel.
Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Bewitched snowball.
These gowns are carefully cut from fine materials. Please take your pick.
Wow. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-oh.